So a limb lifter. What is a limb lifter? Well, it is a cable system that you attach to your truck to divert tree limbs from coming up over your grill and smacking into your windshield and smacking into your side window while you're out on the trail. Why are we talking about them? Well, because I've been out on the trail with this truck and I've had issues with limbs and haven't broken too much yet, but it is a risk. So I couldn't find a limb lifter kit for a military Humvee or a Hummer H1. I went to Amazon and searched and found one that would fit a modern day Jeep. And basically it is designed to attach to the hood latch and lip inside the windshield pillar up here on the top by the roof. We're going to take that idea, convert it for this truck, and make it work on a Humvee. The kit comes with instructions for a Jeep and the components, including nice stainless steel bolt hardware here, some rivets, the turnbuckles that are used to adjust the length. These cables are basically 5 foot long, and the brackets. So we're going to add a little something to the mix here. I'm not going to be able to use the rivets that came with the kit. Instead, we're going to use some self-tapping zip screws and some metric grade 8 hardware. It doesn't have to be grade 8, but that's what I have. And we're going to get this thing assembled on the truck. I don't have a lot of areas I can play with, but I do have this zone right up here, which creates some distance right at that light. We want to try to keep the limbs going up and over it as well. So what I'm going to do is set this in, do a double check on my other side. Pretty symmetric. And there aren't too many places it can actually go to rise up. And it's going to go right here. The best way to do this is to pre-drill it. By pre-drilling it, we don't put as much stress on the zip screw when it goes in. We're going to put this right here. All right. So I'm going to do, so I don't have to make a template. So I'm just going to go ahead and run that zip screw in. All right. And essentially, now, take a look at it. Looks good. The plate is going to act as its own template. All right, I'm just going to do one at a time. That way it doesn't move on me like it's trying to move and end up creating a disaster. Okay, that's it. With that, top plate's mounted. All right, let's go take a look here. So for our lower plate, we're going to want something about like so. And what we'll do is just switch over our drill to the appropriate size. I'm going to drill. Go ahead and get this drilled in. Looking at my other side, and it's something right about like this. I'm going to mark it like so. Mark it like so. I'll just take it home. Easy peasy. From there, let's go ahead and bolt in our plates. This is the hardware that I'm providing that did not come with the Jeep kit, because it's not a Jeep. I am thankful for the Jeeps though, because the Jeeps help make parts cheap for me. Parts that I can interchange. Okay. That's that. And that's that. So last part here, pretty darn straightforward. Just going to take the cable, attach it. I'm not sure why for sure, but the cable does, the bracket does have 2 holes. Allow putting this thing either here or on the end. So we'll kind of have to figure out as time goes on if that means anything. These guys are a little bit tricky. I'm glad that they made them like this. The pins, to make it a little harder to get the pin out. There we go. And they want to run down the hood. So I guess that way the tree limb doesn't just snag it. I'm going to have to put a regular clip in here for what I'm doing. This does not have a top or a bottom, front or back or whatever. So we're just going to, in other words, it doesn't matter which end. Doesn't matter which end of this that you use. We'll go ahead and put this clip in here. Don't drop your clip. You might regret it. All right, come on, baby. Go in your home. There you go. All right. Now, just need to adjust it out to where it's going to ride. And I believe, here we go. I believe we can do like so. It's opening up. You probably can't see this as well, but we're making it down. There it is. So now we're going to pop the pin in. And I'm beginning to think having extra pins would be a good idea. These are nice because they're stainless. And as long as this is on the vehicle, they're going to get exposed to a lot of weather. Okay, that's that. Now I should, oops, wrong way. Should be able to tighten these up. I can run the locks down on them. Remember, one set of threads goes counterclockwise, reverse threads. All right. So that's it. Not a lot of difficulty. Like I said, I already installed this one. I hadn't tightened it yet, but tightening it right there, it's tightening up. Doesn't take a whole lot. And then we close these guys up to lock it, and that's it. And for under 50 bucks, we've got a set of cables. They're plastic coated, which will protect from, you know, fraying, pinching your fingers and stuff when you grab them. That's going to help that limb slide along. And hopefully next time we go out and we're way off road, I won't have as many concerns about limbs smacking and taking my light bar off or peeling my mirrors off the side of the truck. This mirror right here, by the way, gets, there you go. That mirror gets closed in when I'm on the trail. And I guess you can see limbs as they come along. They should hit here. Anything that's, should hit the grill, work its way up, and hopefully clear everything, push it up over the roof. So thanks for watching, and keep an eye out in my future videos when we're out on the trail. We'll see whether or not these things work as well as they look.